to my channel. Today I'm filming a typical day in the life video from Gran Canaria. We are here for 2 months and we're staying in one of the accommodations provided by Co-working C. So I am getting a slight discount on my rent by making this video, but I would probably have made it anyway because I know you guys love to see popular nomad locations. Gran Canaria is really popular with nomads because it's kind of 20 degrees all year round, so it's really nice weather. So a lot of people come here if they want to escape the European winter, but they still want to stay kind of in Europe or close to home. So we're here this time because we've got to go home for a wedding. So we're like, oh, we'll stay around Europe rather than going to Asia or something. And right now it's burning season in Chiang Mai. So this is quite a popular choice. So it's really busy here right now. So we've just finished our morning routine. I've done my meditation, obviously got ready for the day. Now we're gonna have some breakfast and then we're gonna go into CoWork. I will also do a very quick house tour. Co-working C have 3 different houses. So we're in the one called the mansion, but there's also the roof and the pool, and they're all on the same block pretty much. And so all of them have private rooms that you can rent. Some of them are ensuite, some of them aren't. You can specify what you want. We have a double room with an ensuite, which is normally £1,200 a month for 2 people. If you're 1 person, I think it's 850. They have a document that tells you all the prices, so you can choose what you want to have. But that also includes the co-work. So for 2 people, we have unlimited co-working as well, which is awesome. There is a main co-work which is owned by Co-working C, and then there's also another one which you have access to, which is closer to the beach. So I'm going to film up both today so that you can get kind of the full view of your options. And I'm also going to try and include as many prices as possible if you're interested in the cost of living in Gran Canaria. The short answer, spoiler alert, is that it's just kind of European prices. I guess it's gonna be maybe £1,500 a month, something like that. But I haven't actually done the math, so I'll be as interested as you to see how this pans out. But first, let's go get some breakfast. So here is a quick little room tour for you. This is our room. It's obviously a double room. Got some nice big wardrobes. Cleaners come every week, which is so nice. So you get new sheets, new towels, everything clean once a week. They just came today, you can probably tell. And yeah, it's pretty simple, but it does the job. Nice half decent view out the window. There's a kind of outside area down here, which I'll show you, and also the roof. And then ours is an ensuite. They're not all ensuites, but we have this little bathroom area as well. And a shower. So there's a whole bunch of rooms in the building. There's one down here. There's another one next to us, and this is their bathroom, but the best part of all is on the roof. Another couple of bedrooms. Ta-da! How nice is this? So it's kind of early now, so it's not super sunny, but there's a couple of sun lounges, an umbrella. I like to film my YouTube videos up here, but it's lovely. We also do yoga up here in the evening using my Gixo app. But it's pretty awesome. I think this room's empty, so I'll just show you this one so you can see a different one. So this one's a bit smaller than ours, but it's got really big wardrobes. And then it's also an ensuite. Also, just quickly show you the kitchen area. Everyone's got a separate shelf in the fridge, so you all know whose is whose. And it's great, it's got everything that you need, pots and pans and oil and all that kind of thing. Dishwasher, hallelujah. The washing machine, clothes rail. So that's everything out here, a nice kind of dining table. And then there is a communal area where some people work from. Ed's in here today doing his work. But some people work from here. We normally go into the co-work. And then there's this big living room, a standing desk situation. And finally, the outside. So we quite often like to work down at this table out here, have breakfast outside. So we are currently cycling to work, so we get these bikes. They cost €20 a month or €40 a year, and then you can use them for 30 minutes at a time, as many times as you like, for free. So this is going to be our chariot to the office. cycle to this CoWork from all the accommodations, which are all right next to each other, and it's pretty much bike paths all the way. So this is the main CoWork. There's building work going on outside today, so I hope the audio is going to be okay, but I will give you a very, very quick tour. So it's open 24/7. You get access to like an app so that you can open it anytime you need. There is a basement downstairs where I think you can have a permanent desk, like a little tiny kitchen, and then there's also a workspace upstairs. So we have now come to the beach to get some lunch. We're going to use the other CoWork this afternoon. Of course we wouldn't normally use 2 CoWorks in one day, but I want to give you guys a tour of as much as possible. So we often get these poke bowls for lunch, which I will show you now, and then we eat them looking over the water. That is definitely one of my favorite lunches, but now I will show you the other CoWork. So this one isn't like technically part of CWC, which is the place where we're staying, but you can use it as well. They've got like a partnership, so let's have a look. So there's a bunch of like private offices around there, but the CoWork is just through here. So much work done today. I think it's because I'm filming this video, so I'm doing a bit more stuff than normal. Like I wouldn't normally necessarily go to 2 different CoWorks and the gym and then go out this evening, but I'm trying to fit it all in for the video so that you guys get a typical day but also an interesting day. But anyway, it means that I'm being super productive, so I'm feeling good. And now I'm going to the gym. We have a gym that is right by the CoWork, but Las Palmas seems to have tons of gyms, so you're not going to run out of choices for those. Our gym is 30 euros a month. It's nothing fancy, but it does the job, and I'm going to be using my Gixo workout app, which has like either live or recorded fitness classes, which I really like. The gym does provide classes, but I'm just already used to the Gixo ones, so I'm sticking with those. Let's go. So, as you guys may know, if you have been paying very close attention to my channel, I'm trying to stop working at 7 PM each day. We don't start work very late, so that's kind of a 9 to 5, but it's like 11 till 7. So I'm trying to start working at 7, and normally I would take some time to come to the beach, maybe read. The sun is kind of setting now, so it's a really nice time to be at the beach. But instead, today I'm going to a social event. The co-working community that we're part of here has organised an event at the Roof, which is like the main property that they own. So there's 3, we're in the one called the Mansion, but the first one they had is called the Roof. There's about 6 people in our house, and they've all been really lovely. That's the main thing that you're getting. In my experience, the cost of Airbnbs and stuff is about the same as the cost of staying in these co-livings, but you don't get any of the community, so we're just immediately plugged in, and that's been amazing. But because they're having this pitch and paella tonight, I'm gonna go along and film a bit of that as well. So guys, I'm at the Roof, and it's massive. There's this huge long corridor, which I guess has got all bedrooms. But let me show you the communal space and of course the roof. And here is the roof. Oh my gosh, what a day for it with the sunset as well. So you can probably understand why this is the main building that they fill up first, but it's so popular that it's quite often busy, so you might need to stay in one of the other ones. But we have had such a good time in the Mansion, so I would also recommend that one. And of course the pool has a pool, but if you get a chance, the Roof is pretty epic. We're on the rooftop now of the co-living that we're staying in, but we had such a nice time at the pitch night. It was really interesting to get to hear what everybody is working on. I tried to film, I filmed about half of them I think, because I wanted to do a little compilation of who's doing what, so you could see the diversity of countries people have come from and also the different things that they're working on. So there was freelancers, remote workers, startup people, even students. So it was a really cool mixture, which I wasn't expecting. I thought everybody would be freelancers or startup people, but there was a really good mixture. So I hope that gave you a little bit of inspiration on jobs that you could do as a nomad. The food was really lovely, and the community is definitely the most valuable thing about these co-living spaces, is that you get access to the co-work, which is awesome, but you also immediately have this community that you can just plug straight into, and they do a really good job of organising meetups and stuff to go and speak to people. So that's been the main highlight for us for Gran Canaria so far. It's been really good fun. And now we are on the roof and we're going to do some yoga. We've been doing this every evening using my Gixo app, so we're not particularly good, but we've been doing it every day, which is so nice. Like, it's not very starry today, but essentially under the stars. It makes me feel so ready to go to sleep afterwards. So guys, that is going to be it for today's Gran Canaria video. We are heading to bed. I really hope that you have enjoyed it and you found it useful. I will of course include links in the description box to the co-working and the co-living and everything that I've mentioned today, but I would love to know if you guys have been to Gran Canaria. It's such a nomad hotspot at the moment and we are definitely having an amazing time here. So let me know in the comments where you're traveling to next, if you've been here, if you want to come here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in next week's video. Have a wonderful week. Bye!